like I've never ever loved somebody. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Don't tell me that it's not enough. When time is up, you're over us. Cause I think I might do anything.
Oh my goodness, Scorpio. I was sitting here reading and I realized that I didn't press record. I am... I'm not going to sit here and call myself names. Okay, but let's start this over. Okay, Scorpio. So I want to go over a couple things before I go over what I just drew. So some of the things that I was getting in the pre-meditation, that things are moving very quickly for you. You are in spiritual transit, but you've anticipated this change. It's happening quickly, but you've anticipated it. You've waited for it. As it's coming towards you, you do feel a little guilty because there's something that's pulling you. Like as you're moving forward, there's something from behind that's pulling you. What is that? It's an energetic attachment to something that you actually don't really care for and almost dislike, but you can't seem to let it go for whatever reason. You almost hate that you thirst for this energy. And I felt a strong fiery energy connected to this. So it could be a fire sign or somebody who is really aggressive, really passionate. But you're reaching in a very important checkpoint in your life at this time, and you have a lot of options, so you need to choose wisely. So that was the pre-meditation, and then all of these cards came out, and I'm so sad that I didn't have it recorded. But anyways, so you have the Chariot, the World, Strength. So heavy energy, major arcana, very substantial, can't get away from it. Okay, so this spiritual train, we're gonna call it, something that's picking you up and stealing you from where you're at right now to show you the world, to show you how strong you are, to show you how compassionate and caring and all the things that they said that you weren't. Yeah, well, you're leaving all of that behind, and you're actually realizing that you have put a lot of time, effort, and your being into the main energetic field, and it's time to start seeing the rewards from that. From your past efforts, you're being rewarded for it. Also, you have the Tower and the Eight of Swords. Unstable foundations, unstable relationships. There's a sudden destruction of all the weak foundations, and they will fall. But why are they falling? It's destroying itself. It's blowing up on itself because it's no longer encouraging the blindness. It's blowing up the idea that you are surrounded by conflict. It's removing the fact that there's no way out. It is clearing that path. If you feel like you have no way out, well, guess what? There's an explosion. What are you going to say now? There's tons of space to run, grow, and live. You let that person go. You let that crazy person go. You let that crazy person inside of yourself go. Those attachments, the jealousy, the always wondering what they're doing kind of energy, if you know what I mean. You're letting it go. The internet, like typing in people and seeing how they're doing, trying to make sure that, we'll leave it at that. That's something that's not going to be a huge piece of you anymore, because you are hopping on this new spiritual train, okay? And when you arrive to your stop, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This spiritual transit, this movement that's happening for you during Virgo and Libra season, heading up to your birthday, is putting you in a place of self-sufficiency, emotionally and financially. It is bringing you stability. It's bringing you awareness. It's bringing you contentment with what you have. And it's even adding a little extra. There's new luck. There's new prosperity because you've let certain vices go that you've been struggling with for a very long time. You are no longer participating in the craziness. Pride is just something that, at least when it has to do with this, is just dead inside of you. It doesn't matter if there's a winner or a loser. You're getting off this crazy train. Okay. Scorpio, September, love. Scorpio, September, love. Scorpio, September, love. Scorpio, September, love. Are we just worrying about ourselves, Scorpio? They can look at me. They can watch me. They can watch me shine. Doesn't mean I have to be with you, but we can hang out. Back. So by default, when you are on top of the world, you're going to attract a lot of people. So I see that you're a little defensive, like you're wanting to hang out, but you're not wanting to. You feel like there's more of them than there is you. Like there's more stupid people, there's more people that aren't loyal, a lot of people that aren't determined, a lot of people that aren't down for the cause, and you're kind of alone. Like you're this energy that's just great, but you're all by yourself. It's like, I'm in the best place I've ever been in my life, but I don't have anybody to share it with. In fact, I'm actually trying to get rid of people. I'm gonna leave it there, and you tell me how that evolves, okay? All right, anything else for Scorpio? Oh, but wait, there's an air sign, or there's a earth sign coming in. An air. I'm getting Taurus. Taurus energy. Cancer. Okay. You're not wanting to associate with yourself. You're not wanting to date people that aren't on the same spiritual level that you are, because you're speaking a language that they just don't understand. They are too analytical at times, or sometimes they're just worried about their next business adventure. And while you're on that same energetic field, you really don't want to concern yourself with somebody who's not trying to enter into this 2020 portal with you. Yeah, it's fine. If you don't like it, I'm just going to leave you behind, work on my craft, disappear, and come back more successful. Interesting, Scorpio. You don't give a fuck. Congratulations. A win-win forecast is, a win-win outcome is forecasted. You can't get away from it. Even if you want to lose, you're going to win. And step outside your comfort zone. Beautiful. And I think this is what it's all about. It's stepping outside of the comfort zone of having that feeling that, you almost got comfortable with the idea that you're just going to live in misery with this person or this situation, and you're actually stepping outside of your comfort zone and not feeling that way anymore. You're just like, life is easier without you, life is easier without it, but it's still a comfort that you had, it's still an attachment that you had, and it's like, wow, am I leaving this behind and moving forward? Yeah, I am, actually. Inspire others. And worry is a wasted emotion. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so you're gonna inspire others, whether you like it or not. That's just gonna happen. Successful people do that. The worry, I don't see it much. I just see it exploding on you. Maybe it's just a token to let you know that it's actually trash. Every single time that you go to worry, it's going in the trash bucket. It is waste. Worry is waste. I think you're realizing that. Okay, Scorpio, please let me know how September is for you and how you've been, okay? I love my Scorpios. I love you. I love you. Bye.